Feel like the problem. The honeymoon phase ended pretty quickly when I realized I'd traded one set of problems for another. Sean started treating me less like a girlfriend and more like a roommate who happened to share his bed. He'd disappear for hours without explanation. And when I'd ask where he'd been, he'd accuse me of being controlling. The irony wasn't lost on me, but I was in too deep to back out now. My part-time job at the clinic ended when I stopped showing up consistently. I'd been calling in sick or leaving early to spend time with Sean, and eventually, they just stopped putting me on the schedule. I was burning through my savings faster than I'd planned. And Sean wasn't exactly offering to support me financially. When I brought up money concerns, he'd make jokes about me being high maintenance or suggest I find another job. Meanwhile, David was handling everything at home by himself. And according to the kids when I call them, he was actually doing a pretty good job. Frankie mentioned that Daddy had learned to make pancakes and that he'd been reading to them at bedtime. Part of me was annoyed that he was suddenly capable of being a good parent when I wasn't there to do it for him. Where was this effort when I was begging for help? The worst part was how people started treating me. My family was disappointed. My friends were taking sides, and I felt like everyone was judging me without understanding what I'd been going through. My sister actually had the nerve to tell me I was being selfish and that I should think about my kids. Easy for her to say. She wasn't the one suffocating in a dead marriage. David filed for divorce faster than I expected, and he was asking for full custody. His lawyer made me sound like I'd abandoned my children for drugs and chaos, which wasn't fair. I'd left because I was unhappy, not because